People knowledgeable in nutrition know today that animal protein is extremely important for a healthy lifestyle, and you can't beat beef for it. Beef gets an awful lot of bad publicity because of misunderstandings, frankly lies and myths about how we raise beef. The bulk of our beef is raised now on feedlots. Some is grass-fed all the way till the end of their lives. However, feedlots have taken over the vast proportion of our cattle. It's the only way we can really feed the country and feed the world. And we do it extremely humanely. We care about the health of the cattle. We keep up to date with every innovation in terms of health techniques. Feedlots and beef raising is a major part of many communities throughout the breadbasket of America, and the public doesn't know about it. The biggest problem we face in the beef industry is that people in it really are not vocal advocates of what they do. What the average person, even in rural communities, knows about the beef industry is what they read in newspapers, see on television, read in magazines, hear on the radio, and in almost all cases, as most of you know, it is extremely inaccurate. We need more people in the industry to begin to speak out. It's not enough to leave it to our trade magazines. It's not enough to leave it to our trade associations to speak for us. Every man and woman that is working in the beef industry today has to recognize that they have a dues to pay for being in that industry, and that dues is to be a vocal advocate. Instead of talking about your hobbies and your children's soccer game and athletic contests and social engagements and things of that nature, we need to be talking about what we do. We have to be promoters. I think every man and woman in the beef industry should be spending 30 minutes of their time every week chatting with people who aren't in the industry, being on Facebook and Twitter, emailing people. And one thing I recommend is that certainly every family in the industry has children with some kind of a camera. They're computer experts, and we should be making 3-minute videos of our operations wherever they are and showing the humanity that we show to our animals and showing how much caring we give the animals, the health care, how we track their health and take the best care of it, so that we will have the finest food supply to put on the table of Americans so that they will lead a healthy lifestyle and eat nutritious food. That story just isn't told, it isn't understood, and every one of us that is in our industry needs to get out and recognize that if we don't tell our story, who's going to tell it for us? Well, we know who is telling it for us. It's people that make books and movies like Food Inc. that tell the worst lies. They find situations which you and I know rarely ever occur on a feedlot or in any aspect of cattle raising where an animal is treated inhumanely. I don't know anybody that's tried to make a living on animals that found it advantageous to mistreat them. We treat our animals as well as we treat our children, and sometimes better, and we need to tell that story to the American public.